Hey guys, so today's video we're going to be taking a look at the this big bougainvillea in front of us. Now essentially when where I got that tree from, up near my car there where the bin is, just in front of that bin, that's where the tree originally lived. It was quite big and almost reached up to the next door neighbour's roof. From where it was on the side of the fence there. But when I actually went and had a look at the tree a bit closer, I realised that essentially the tree was only being held up by the white fence. So this is where that tree was originally planted. You can see this little tiny mark on the fence here. Essentially the tree had a little nub, like as long as my finger, wrapped around this specific bar, and the rest was tangled up over the whole, up over the fence and went up over onto next door's roof. But down the bottom of the tree, where it was in the ground, most of the taproot had rotted off, and it just had a few little fine roots growing around the trunk of the tree. So I decided to cut it out, or dig it out, sorry. So I dug it out from here, cut it back to where you see on the actual tree, and these two pieces here and another couple of pieces from the same tree were all, I think it must have been maybe a bunch all planted in the one spot. And so the trunks for these and the other ones I'm about to show weren't actually even attached. So here's a little look at these from the front. So as you can see there, that one had a nice big trunk on it, and that's where it had been cut back previously. I actually think I cut it back when before I started getting into bonsais, I cut it back because it was leaning over my car. And we got this guy here. So these, once I pulled the big tree, I just replanted these back into the ground in the same spot. I think I might have put a little bit of sphagnum moss around them just to sort of keep them moist, because this is a bit of a shitty spot right in the sun. But yeah, so those two, this fella over here, these two just here, this one I think I walked past and bumped it a few weeks ago when it was sitting around the other side, and I think I might have disturbed the roots or something like that, but it hasn't pushed much growth out. There's a little tiny bit starting to come through there, but I think that'll still kick through okay. And this fella right here, so all of those essentially come from this one big tree. So the tree was probably another good few feet from that cut there, and all of this is all new fresh growth from spring. I think there might have been just this little nub here still on the tree when I replanted it. But when I pulled it out of the ground, I essentially got some of the sea salt power feed, mixed up a bucket of that, let the roots and the whole tree sit in it for probably 3-4 hours, then planted it straight into this big fella, which I picked up from Bonsai World. I just happen to live reasonably close to Bonsai World at Jillaby. They've got a massive collection of stuff out there, like pots, everything you can think of to do with bonsais. Those guys have got it out there. I might even do a little walkthrough video, if they don't mind, next time I'm out that way, just to sort of give you guys a little bit of a look if you're interested. They got some fucking amazing trees out there. They do have a lot of their own private trees that they've kept for themselves and in their own sort of specific little garden, and then I think they've got another little section which is commissioned trees, where you can you can commission them to sell your tree, and they'll take a little commission out of it or whatnot. And they've got just a whole shit ton of different species of trees, starters, like already done bonsais ready to go sort of thing. Yeah, like the possibilities out there are endless. And they're not too reasonably bad priced either, so yeah, I'll probably see if I can do a video next time I go out there. I'll just hit the guys up and just say, do you mind if I just have a bit of a squiz around with a camera for YouTube? I'm sure they won't mind. They all seem to be nice guys out there. But anyway, that's about it for the video. I just wanted to sort of give you a bit of a look at this, and just to take a bit of a video for my own self, just to watch the growth on this tree. I kind of wish I had done this a little bit prior, but anyway, better late than never. Anyway, thanks for watching, if you made it all the way through this, and yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you my new little project I've been working on for the last month or so. It's quite a big 3D printing / bonsai project. But yeah, keep your eye out for that. I may even do a video of that in the next couple of days. I did really want to let it sit and sort of heal from the replanting process, because the tree I actually had sent down from Queensland, and it had to be bare rooted to be sent to me. So, and it's actually one of these, both of these ficus. This is a Benjamina ficus. This is the same style of tree that's in the big 3D printed project. But yeah, I essentially bought both of those trees, had them posted down from North Queensland, and they had to be both bare rooted, because he was in fire ant country, so they had to be bare rooted to make sure there was no signs of fire ants. Anyway, looking forward to showing you guys that one, so keep your eye out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.